Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly forecast. This reading is going to be for all the Pisces in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Pisces, I already shuffled and laid out your spread. Pisces, thank you to all of you for your continued support and subscribes. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. So let's get into your reading, Pisces. Pisces, your focus in the week ahead is pleasure. Do something just for fun. Pleasure is one of life's essential nutrients. So Pisces, your focus in the week ahead is pleasure. Focus on fun and doing things that make you happy in the week ahead. Your focus, Pisces, is you have the 8 of Wands, fire energy, movement. You are focused on movement. You are focused on communication, possibly. You also have this 2 of Pentacles, earth energy. So you are focused on movement and change, swift movement and change. You are also focused on balance. You want swift movement and balance. But you also could be focused on travel. And you also could be focused on weighing things up, needing to decide or praise something. So let's take a look, Pisces, at what is going on that happened in the past. You have the Knight of Wands and you have the Sun. The Knight of Wands is fire energy. Knights bring about events. And you have the Sun, Major Arcana, one of the most positive cards in the deck. Well, the most positive card in the deck, I should say. Excuse me. So Pisces, with this energy in the recent past, this is you taking action. You may have taken action because something came to light in the recent past, or you took action because you had some sort of excitement around something, where there was a focus on you seeking an opportunity or getting an opportunity, looking to rejuvenate something, having success with something, or focusing on your happiness perhaps, or a small victory, or you trying to have some contentment in a situation or fulfillment in a situation, or you gaining clarity in a situation, or this is you focusing on your energy. And so in the recent past, this is you perhaps even seeing achievement after a struggle in the recent past, Pisces. Now in the present, where you're at right now, Pisces, is you do have the 4 of Cups with the Page of Cups, water energy. So with this energy at present, you're not happy about something. You're discontented about something. This could be regarding a relationship, a particular situation, perhaps something that came to light, or something that you wanted to seize an opportunity about, or something you were trying to take action on, or see movement with, or change around, or get news on. And you perhaps are discontented with some sort of news or message that comes in with this Page of Cups. It perhaps leaves you more curious or unclear. There's an air of uncertainty around this. There's listlessness energy around this. Whatever this is, you're not happy with this message, this news, Pisces. Perhaps you're not happy with what you want to create. You may have been focused on wanting to create something, and now you're curious about what that is and could be stuck, and now you're disappointed, not really happy about what you had intended to create. But you're definitely at least not happy about some sort of news or message. There's a lack of healing around something, Pisces. And so in the future, Pisces, you have strength and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with the Leo or have this energy in your chart with the Strength card here. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is earth energy. So this is fire and earth. And with this energy in your future, this is you being strong. This is you operating in your personal power. This is you in your courage and your emotional strength and resilience and stamina and self-control. This is you using reason and instinct and your vitality. And this is whether this is around your health, or this is to do with money, or whatever is your focus regarding resource or in your material physical world with this Nine of Pentacles, you are now determined to assertively go after and work on something to gain something here. This is you focusing on being very resourceful to gain what you want in a situation. You may even turn to the support of others, because there's two other people here. You may be collaborating with at least two other people in your aims to achieve something, to gain something, to work on something, to create something, to build something, to secure something. But you're very determined in the future to go after what you want and be very resourceful at doing it. This is even possibly you focusing on your own energy and you focusing on your own self-care and turning to practically look into taking the necessary steps to attend to your needs or concerns, focusing on the things that give you pleasure, finding things that you like to do and start setting that up with the Nine of Pentacles, arranging activities that is going to give you pleasure and fun in the future, to raise your vibration, to address your energy. Now your attitude here, Pisces, is you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the King of Cups. So I feel like, Pisces, that you may not be happy with a particular relationship, that a relationship has become despondent, or there's some apathy in a relationship that you're dealing with, where you may not be interested in nurturing it, or someone you're dealing with is not interested in nurturing it or healing it anymore, and like you might be focusing on just moving forward and, you know, bringing changes for yourself and balance for yourself that make you happy, that make you feel good. Because your attitude here with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups here is The King of Cups is water energy, feelings and emotions. And this is you exhibiting some measure of restraint, or you may not be really happy with the lack of change with this Wheel of Fortune. And you're looking at what really inspires you and perhaps weighing that up and considering from there how you see making positive changes and shifts for you now, instead of around a particular relationship perhaps, or to take your mind off a situation or relationship or a matter that caused you to have some discontentment or unhappiness with. You could have been focused on trying to improve a relationship, and you've not been able to get the desired results because the person you're involved with is being apathetic and not showing any intention to or interest towards participating in improving the relationship and healing it and working on things. And so you're realizing that you need to pull back your energy from trying to create shifts and changes that you're not able to make with someone that's not working with you here. And you realizing that now puts you in a space of where you're not happy about that, but you also have to figure out what will make you happy, what will inspire you for you, and focus on those type of changes. Figure out what gives you pleasure and joy. Because if you take a look here in this image, there's only one person here and some cats. Meow. And so let's take a look at what your concern or influence here is in this Pisces. And you have the Three of Cups and you have the Four of Swords. So your concern is dedication, support, cooperation. Your concern is socialization. Maybe you might be concerned about being able to socialize with others, or maybe you're concerned about considering, how to go about socializing, or what events to attend, or where to go out at, or hang out at, or where to start figuring out how to go have fun or have this pleasure for yourself. Okay? These may be your concerns. Or who to create relationships with. That could be your hangout partners, who could be your road dogs, so to speak. Okay? To go hang out with and just build your own, activity list, to-dos, and start doing things for yourself, doing your own thing, and not give a shit about a relationship that's not, reciprocating in a way that you deserve, because it takes two, right? And so if you're putting in and the other person isn't, well, fuck it. Move on. You don't like it, but why invest if you're not being invested in? That doesn't make sense. And I feel like you see that. You don't like it, but you can never overinvest in yourself. So that's a good place to start. Your challenge, your obstacle, Pisces, here in this is that you have the Queen of Swords and you have the Emperor. So this is air energy, thoughts, communication. And with the Emperor here, you could be dealing with the Aries that have this energy in your chart. But your challenge or your focus is you may be trying to figure out or come up with plans to manage your goals and ambitions, or organize and structure itinerary, or come up with, ideas for things to do that would be fun. Or you may be now rediscovering yourself and trying to figure out what do you like or don't like, or how to go about managing, creating an itinerary for yourself and setting that up, depending on to what extent what is involved in the kind of activities that you're trying to get into. I mean, are you going on a cruise or to a club? Depending on what you're trying to do, either it takes a little maintenance or a lot. And so you're trying to focus on how to manage that. You also might be challenged with whether or not how to loosen up, or if you're being too controlling or rigid. You also are possibly concerned about whether or not you're obsessing about it, or you don't want to over obsess about it. You don't want to perhaps feel too strict or a stuffed shirt, so to speak, because maybe you haven't been out in a while. Or maybe you want to, you might have a challenge with, you're not sure how open you want to be. Or maybe you have a challenge with someone in authority, or a challenge with someone and them being open with you, or not being controlling towards you, or sharing responsibility in creating the itinerary and coming up with the plans for your pleasure, Pisces. And so let's take a look at what your outcome is, Pisces. You do have the Page of Wands with the Moon. Fire energy. And the Moon is water energy, feelings and emotions. So with these energies, here is your outcome. With this page, you are looking to go in a new direction, to initiate. But I feel like you feel a little challenged about how to go about initiating, going in a new direction, or or even about being inspired by the, what will give you pleasure, what will give you joy, what will you be, like to have fun doing. I feel that with this Page of Wands, you may not know who to communicate with, where you would be able to jive well with and get a good response and good vibe with, to even feel comfortable with, if that's your thing, to do these things together with someone as a friend, maybe even a family member perhaps. And with the Moon here, the Moon energy, this is about you, perhaps having some uneasiness, some uncertainty. You're in the dark about this. This is not familiar territory to you. And so, your emotions are fluctuating with this. You have intense emotions. You may feel excited, and then one minute you may feel like, this is too much. You might feel a little overwhelmed. But the thing is, it may feel like an air of mystery for you. But follow your instincts, tap into your intuition. It may feel even a little bit dangerous, or things, because all is not revealed to you. Or you might realize that these are things, you might be doing some things that are some of your dreams, some things that you always wanted to do. But this is you perhaps even, visiting in introspection and really like thinking about things and considering and figuring this out. But it's a little bit challenging. But I figure with this energy, you'll figure this out. And once you do, you'll take action. But do initiate some action towards finding joy, doing things that make you happy. Don't let the fact that you may not be certain about things keep you from trying things and doing things that make you happy. Try something new, try something old, but start doing things that make you happy. Redefine yourself. Okay? We were never meant to depend on someone else to make us happy. You have to be in pursuit of your own happiness. And once you know what that is, and then you include another, that other person would be included because one, they've shown you that you are who they are pursuing because you are their happiness and they desire to make you happy. And then that somehow just works out energetically without it feeling like it's a lot of work or it's difficult or you're finding yourself feeling apathetic about it. It just fits. But it comes from you already being happy with yourself and knowing the things that bring you joy. And then being okay with being able to do things on your own and also being able to do things together with somebody else. But being able to switch it up either way and still be okay. So Pisces, let's take a look at what your guidance is, because you had two cards that came out, and one is chance. Okay, take the leap. Divine protection is always by our side, Pisces. Take a chance, Pisces. Okay, you're gonna love it. Okay, whoever's acting a fool towards you and not trying to work things out, they're gonna regret it. But you won't if you take a chance. And you also have mirror. Learn to see God's presence in everyone you meet. So be open to meeting new people. Mirror, look at that. Okay? Learn to meet and greet. It's okay to meet new people. Look at it as something exciting. Have fun with it. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.